Am I the a-hole for accidentally eating an entire cake that my BF made? So my fiancé is an incredibly baker. I've always said that he should start his own bakery, but he's always resisted the idea. Anyways, I'm going on 4 months pregnant, and what he makes is like a magnet to my mouth, lol. As all my pregnant, and non-pregnant, gals know that cravings hit you really hard when you're building a baby. It's all really good, but the cravings are starting to get worse because he rarely bakes now because he's busier with work. His niece's 6th birthday is coming up and he took time to bake a caterpillar cake for her, and it looked amazing. I asked him if he had time to make another one so we could have it to ourselves, and he agreed. It turned out really well. I think he had like 2 slices, then told me to help myself to however much I'd like. He was away for work for much of today, and after he left I went to the fridge and took a slice for myself. It was so good I kept going back for more and more. Eventually, before I knew it, the cake had disappeared entirely, lol. I was sitting there with the spoon in hand and I kind of snapped out of a fog and realized what I had done. I did not mean to do that at all. I texted him what had happened and told him I might have had a lot of the cake, and he said it's all good. But when he got home he saw that the cake was gone and he got really mad that I didn't leave a slice for him. Like, yelling and raising voice, kind of mad. I mean, I don't know what he expected because I told him and he even said I could have as much as I'd like. I don't get why he's so mad. He's so good at it, so he could simply take an hour out of his day instead of sitting on his ass and gaming and make another one. He got even madder when he saw that I took a small slice out of the other cake, like it was a tiny slice. Admittedly, I screwed up and I couldn't help myself, but I don't nothing to get this worked up over. I also didn't like that he yelled because it was stressing me out, and stress for pregnant women is bad and I'm trying to avoid it. I couldn't help it. I started crying and he took this as me trying to manipulate him, but I totally couldn't help it. It just ended up making him madder. I tried to keep the peace by apologizing, but he ignored me and went for a jog. Hasn't come back since. I did screw up, but I don't think it's worth this kind of reaction and conflict. It's really upsetting. Uneasy face. Am I the a-hole?